Hello, 5 a.m. motivation. Let's go. Let's go. Guys, we have to give ourselves a chance. What are we doing out here? I'm here to tell you right now that you are worth it. You are worthy. Believe in yourself. What are we doing? When did it become a thing to look at ourselves in such a negative light? We are so quick to tell ourselves, no, I can't, or I'm not good enough. We're so quick to cancel ourselves out. You gotta love yourself more than that. Give yourself a chance. I mean, right? Like, I get it. If you go try to accomplish something and you fail at it and move on from it, I get it. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that because you tried and you gave it your all, but it just wasn't your thing. But the difference between that person, and the person that doesn't try at all is that the other person, they gave themselves a chance. Look, you will miss every shot that you don't take. I love saying that. I'm gonna say that. You're probably gonna hear me say that so many times in my speeches. You will miss every shot that you don't take. I told my 12-year-old daughter the other day, now that she's getting comfortable in her new basketball program, I told her, hey, it's time to be more aggressive. I see that you're comfortable. Now you've been playing a couple months with them. It's time to be more aggressive on offense. It's time to show them what you got. It's time to show yourself what you got, because I know you got more. I've seen it. I told her it's time for her to start doing more with the ball than treating it like a hot potato. You know what I'm saying? Get the ball, pass it real quick. You know what I'm saying? Get the ball, dribble one time, and pass it real quick. No. Get the ball, do something with the ball. Take it to the rack. Make a good play. I said, look, I just want you to make a play. You don't necessarily have to score, but initiate a good play to advance your team. That's giving yourself a chance. That's building on small successes. And people, that's what we're doing. That's what we need to do. We need to treat we treat our opportunities like hot potatoes. Make a play for yourself to advance your team. Your team, whoever your team is, your small group, your family, or team self. Sometimes it's team self. Initiate a play. I get it. Not everybody is wired to just be a go-getter and out for greatness every day. I get that. Like I told my daughter, you don't have to score right away, but make a good play for yourself. Give yourself a chance to advance. You can't be scared to live and be aggressive to get things done that you want done. You can't be afraid. Everybody wants a high-paying job. Everybody wants the title. But when it comes down to it, it's hot potato time. Everybody wants to be recognized at work or in a group or in life or with their family. It wants recognition. It wants praise. But when they have the opportunity to go above and beyond to be noticed, nah, I'm good. We just cancel ourselves out. We just fall short of what God is calling us to do. Give yourself a chance. We are too comfortable being average. Too comfortable being average. God didn't make us average. And we are quick to talk ourselves out of it and then find a way to justify it so we can still put that fake smile on our face like nothing ever happened. But guess what? Something did happen. You missed out. I'd rather fail than to have regret not trying. I would rather fail than have regret not trying. It's fear, guys. Fear makes us timid. It makes us not create opportunities for ourselves. Look, first off, if you are a believer, then you shouldn't fear anything but God. How are you going to believe but then don't believe in yourself? What? If you believe, then you believe God lives in you. And if God is possible in all things, and he lives in us, in you, then it's possible for you to give yourself a chance. Think about that. You believe in God, but you don't believe in yourself. That doesn't even correlate. I have a friend. He's about to up and move to Hawaii. No kids. He has no kids, no debt. He has some connections there. It's cold as hell here where we live. He was contemplating maybe not going. You know, he eventually made the decision to go, and I was so proud that he did that. He broke his fear of the unknown. He's given himself a chance to make it. Now people are going to try to get you to stay. That's what he experienced. People are going to try to make you believe it's not worth it. It's not worth going. You make a mistake. How's somebody going to tell you to not be great, to tell you to not take a risk? I mean, people are going to give their opinions. I get that. And you can listen. But at the end of the day, you got to put all the puzzles and pieces together for yourself. We'll let other people make decisions for us. People are going to try to make you believe it's not the right thing to do. You know what happened to me when I said I was going to up and move to Florida when I was 18? Oh, you're not going to make it. You'll be back home. What? That just made me want to make it even more. When people tell you can't do something, that should make you want to do it even more. Prove them wrong. But it's not even about proving them wrong. It's about proving yourself. When they have that little doubt in your mind, prove yourself wrong. When you start to tell yourself no, when it starts to creep in your brain, you rebuke that thought and give yourself a chance. Don't let people dictate what God has around the corner for you. And even if I failed, guess what? I gained life experience. Guess what? I learned something. And I can take from that experience. I ain't lose. You won. You only lose when you stop giving yourself a chance. As soon as you stop, you're done. Park the car. Hang up the jersey. I know there's someone out there battling this right now. If you know someone, send them this message. It's time to take advantage. It's not your time. It is not your time to hang up the jersey. You have a lot of game left in you. 40 years old, 45 years old, 50 years old, 60 years old, 20 years old. I'm 40 years old. Well, I'm not 40 years old, but I'm creeping to 40, and I feel like I'm just getting started. I was just talking to my homeboy last night. He called me, one of my college roommates. You know, he's about to be 40, and he's like, man, I see you doing your thing, man. He's like, I'm just checking in on you. You know, you got the music, the 5 a.m. He's like, it's wonderful. And he's like, you know what, even though you're still en route to find yourself, to find what it is, he's like, you're still motivating others. And that's so true. And he called me right after I had thought about doing this segment right here, give yourself a chance. And he started explaining that he feels like his life's just getting started. And that there's some risk out there that he needs to take. And there's a young lady that he's been friends with, you know, and he's like, you know what? The opportunity was there, so I asked her. And now they're in love. He figured out that he wants kids, that he wants to settle down. And he took the chance to have that life for himself. And I pray that it all works out, because I know it will. And God's got so much planned for him. But the fact that I got that phone call yesterday, from somebody who knows me and knows what I'm about, I'm still en route like a wide receiver. I'm still boom, shaking off the devil, shaking off the defender en route. I see the ball coming. I'm still trying to meet the ball. And it's okay. You're still trying to meet the ball. But guess what? You're en route. I'm out there giving myself a chance to catch that ball, to take it to the end zone. You heard? It's time to take it to the end zone. Put your jersey on. You got more life to give. The time's now. Ain't nobody ever too good for a little bit of motivation. This is stuff we all need to hear. This is stuff I need to hear. 5 a.m. Please subscribe. Brian Clark Music on YouTube to get all your 5 a.m.s. Please share. God bless you guys. And do not treat your opportunities and your risk like a hot potato. Take it to the rack. Do something with it. Make a play for yourself. Give yourself a chance.